Good morning guys, Mike here. So this is my AAON unit here on the roof of my building with this gorgeous view of lower Manhattan from Brooklyn. It's a 25-ton unit. I have to make some adjustments as the residents are complaining the hallways are too hot. First they were too cold, now the hallways are too hot. So the supply air temp was raised from 72 degrees to 100. The hallways are about 75 to 73 degrees. I mean, the hallway that's 75 degrees is actually pretty warm. They don't like that. They're not big hallways, they're small hallways. And this unit also feeds fresh air into the apartments as well to make up for the kitchen and bathroom exhaust fans. So not only does it do the hallways, but every apartment has a grill over the front door, and this unit feeds fresh air into the apartments. So I'm gonna open this up. I got the service tool. I know how to use it. I was instructed on how to use it. I'm gonna see what the supply air temp, I'm gonna make some adjustments, see if it brings down the temperature in the hallways. The main problem is our space temperature sensors were not hooked up, or they're hooked up incorrectly, so we just been going on supply air temp. So let me bring it down to 80. And I'm gonna see if that brings the hallway temperatures down. I'm trying to keep the hallways between 68 and 70. So let's give it a shot. I'll get back to you in a minute. Okay guys, the high reset limit was 100, set point was 70, but it was sending out like 90. So I reset it there. I'm gonna check up there, see what our supply temp is. That guy came off, it was running non-stop. This guy, you could hear the flame lower down. So I'm gonna leave it, let's see how it modulates. I'll get back to you. Okay, it changed the set points on the unit to stage on at 75, stage off at 85, with a time delay in between, so it's not constantly going on and off, on and off, on and off. See, she staged off, so it's making temperature, so it probably went up real fast, and that's why. But this should do it. For some reason, even though I had it set to 75 and a high reset of 110, it would just keep running until it got to 110. So I'm gonna try to keep it in this range. I'm gonna watch it, and if anything, I'll make further adjustments. But now I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna take some temperature readings from the vents, and we'll see how it's doing. Hopefully I can make the residents happy and can stop it from getting emails. Okay guys, we're good here. It basically started modulating and now it's set. 78.8. It's where I want it. I did put it in a range between 75 and 80, but I'm glad it's staying right here. So far the hallways have cooled down a bit. The hallway space temperature is at like 71, 72. That's where they want it. So far so good. I'm glad I have that service tool. I had to use this because the terminal for the other cord is actually broken on the board there, so they would have to change that board out to use that other cable. But I'm gonna try and talk the condominium board here into investing in the common, what is it? There's a communication piece to where you can hook up an Ethernet cable, and then I can make all the adjustments from my computer in the office, like a BMS system. I'm gonna try to talk them into that. This sunset is beautiful. I'm gonna try and show you without blinding the camera here, but just so that I show you guys, that's a very bright for me, but beautiful sunset. Almost time to go home. We're looking good, guys. We're looking good. All right, on the 4th floor, we got 69.9. We'll check 10 and see where that's at. Okay, now on the 10th floor, and we are at 71. 71.4. clearly here. The air coming out of the diffuser. That's that. Mic out.